All right, let's talk about something I saw yesterday. Who's more impressive, Aaron Judge or Shohei Ohtani? Both are impressive, but let's talk about why each one is impressive rather than debating what makes who's more impressive. Because you don't always have to have an answer on who is more impressive. You can just be impressive. And I think that's a really important fact that we forget in life. You don't have to be more impressive, just celebrate impressive. But of course, shows like First Take and even me sometimes, you want an answer. You want to be able to sit there and say, this is better than that, or what this person's doing is more impressive than that. And it's just the natural way we look at sports. There's a winner and there's a loser. But in general, this one is not about winning and losing. This one is simply about two of the greatest players we've seen in baseball just freaking duking it out to see who's the best player in baseball. One is in the National League. Ohtani will win the National League MVP. One is in the American League, and he's going to win the American League MVP. Let's start off with Shohei Ohtani first and talk about Shohei and what he's done, because what he's done has been absolutely insane. And it was capped off last night by his bobblehead night. Now, if you're not aware, yesterday was Shohei Ohtani bobblehead day, and the line was like at 7 a.m. People were lining out for his bobblehead, and he's such a likable dude. His dog Decoy, he was also on the bobblehead. He threw out the first pitch to Shohei Ohtani before the game, which is a great moment. Here, if you guys want to watch it, this is what it looked like. Of course, he didn't throw it; he ran right to him, but right down the middle, perfect strike by the dog. What did we say his name was? Decoy. Pretty good name, if you ask me. But let's look at some stats. Yesterday, Shohei Ohtani hit a home run. And the only players in Major League Baseball history, 42 home runs and 42 stolen bases in the same season. Shohei Ohtani, 2024. Alex Rodriguez, 1998 for my Seattle Mariners. No player in Major League Baseball history has had 43 home runs and 43 stolen bases in a single season. Ohtani could do it before September. He really could. I mean, just a couple more days before September begins. But he's also on pace. And here's his bobblehead, if you guys want to see. It has his dog on it. A really good bobblehead here. But what's great about Shohei was yesterday, not only did he steal a base, like look at this. He had fans 10 hours early for his bobblehead night. He put in more pitching work pregame. We forget the dude's pitcher too. He's just hurt, had surgery. He'll be pitching again next year. He helped his dog throw out the first pitch, and he hit a solo home run in the first inning minutes after. He's insane. He also hit his NL leading 42nd home run of the year. Here's the crowd before the game. Like, look at this. 7 hours before the game, people lining up for the Shohei Ohtani bobblehead. Now, one part of it is they want to see Shohei Ohtani's bobblehead. They want it, but the resale value is probably going to be insane. He homers on bobblehead night. He was more nervous for the ceremony. I mean, he says all the right things. And he could become the first player in Major League Baseball history to hit 50 home runs and 50 RBIs in the same 50 stolen bases in the same season. Like, I mean, look at these numbers. He's gonna become the first for 43 for sure. But we're gonna be talking about 50 for 50. Shohei is beyond himself. And he's also had to do it with coming from a different country, having a gap in language. What he's doing is super impressive and on a new team. Now let's talk about Aaron Judge, another guy who's been super, super impressive. Like Aaron Judge, I mean, look at the WAR here. WAR 9.4, 130 games, 154 hits, 51 homers, 122 RBIs, and a 465 on base percentage of a 333 batting average. And he's doing this with an over 500 on base percentage since May. And not only is Judge doing this, he's doing it for the New York Yankees, a Yankees team that has more pressure than any team in Major League Baseball, and maybe other than the Dallas Cowboys in American professional sports. Judge is coming for the Triple Crown. He's first in home runs, first in RBIs, and second in batting average. I don't know if you'll catch Bobby Witt Jr., but the last person to win a Triple Crown, Aaron Judge himself. We're going to fact check that. Last person to win Triple Crown. And no one's done it since Miguel Cabrera in 2012. Aaron Judge is attempting to win the Triple Crown. He's absolutely unreal. He plays good defense. And look at this. Most career seasons with 50 plus home runs. Aaron Judge 3, Alex Rodriguez 3, Mark McGwire 4, Sammy Sosa 4, Babe Ruth 4. 3 Yankees on that list. But here's the thing. Sammy Sosa, caught with steroids. Mark McGwire, caught with steroids. Alex Rodriguez, caught with steroids. Aaron Judge, Babe Ruth. And Aaron Judge will probably get to 4. He could become the all-time person with most 50 home run seasons. He could also become, he's already the fastest 300 home runs in Major League Baseball histories. Since the All-Star break, he has the most RBIs in Major League Baseball. Like, Aaron Judge is absolutely amazing, already at 1,000 hits. And my point here is Aaron Judge is probably not getting enough credit. And that's because that's baseball and the area baseball is in now. Yes, it's a beautiful sport with beautiful people and beautiful history. But the big problem these days are it doesn't get the attention it deserves. Shohei's not getting the attention he deserves. Neither is Aaron Judge. And overall, we just want to see both of them get the credit where credit's due. And if the Yankees and Dodgers somehow just cross paths and play in this World Series this year, I'm a Mariners fan. But if the Mariners don't make it, which seems unlikely, there's not a team matchup I'd rather watch than the Yankees versus Dodgers World Series.